So a lot going on weather-wise across the country. Meteorologist Devin Lucy is here to tell us just how these developments could play out over the coming days and how they could possibly impact us here at home, Devin, and for all those who are traveling all over the place.
Well, it's going to be the first storm that's entering the West Coast right now. That's the one that could bring us the rain as we get into your Thanksgiving forecast and just beyond, and drops in the cold. This first one, though, I'm really not concerned with. This is the one that we just mentioned was the Midwest. Take a look at what we have for this system that moves through. It actually brings more of the worst precipitation into Canada that's more wintry. Maybe the East Coast, a few lingering showers, but going away later in the day. Talked about that West Coast storm dropping into Tuesday, then through Wednesday. It's the mountains, connections from Delta, Salt Lake City, and the major airports of Denver into Wednesday. Those are really the only trouble spots that I am seeing. And then it's going to be this front as we get then the Thanksgiving Day. And of course, that's going to be one of the crux of my forecasts coming up with you right now. Let's check what we have for Doppler radar, WDSU first warning weather Doppler radar, because we've got a couple of sprinkles. This is front one. It's not doing a whole lot tonight. We got to Acres and Rudolph getting that little bit of rain activity to what we've seen. And let's get in a little bit closer. Besides the 55 corridor, we get into our Bayou parishes, and there's a look at some of the lighter showers. Drizzle, if anything, Bayou Buff to Choctaw, Thibodaux, Acadia, Magnolia, Bull Run, Greenwood, just to name a few. Mandalay, and we've got some areas south, maybe cut off. And as you go farther away in Cocodrie, you could get a little bit of rain out of that too, but it just isn't a whole lot to write home about. Real-time temperatures still pretty mild here tonight, 60s and 70s for the most part, but we jump right into the forecast from here, because we want to track that front, show you exactly what it means for that Thanksgiving forecast. I don't think it's terribly cold. I don't think it's a problem for temperatures for Thanksgiving. Front tonight, couple of sprinkles, maybe an isolated rumble of thunder that you're going to see. Cooler as soon as tomorrow, but not cold. Warming right back up going into Wednesday before. There's a look at the Arctic front that's going to drop in the cold more to beyond Thanksgiving. We're talking Black Friday, shopping, Saturday into Sunday. Bayou Classic, Saints back in the dome as well. There's a look at radar lining up with that light shower, and don't be surprised first part of the early morning hours if one last rumble of thunder does pop. 50s and 60s to get going with a light jacket. Don't need the rain gear during the day. It's going to be a partly to mostly cloudy day. Temperatures a bit cooler, north winds 68, 69 to 70 to 71 to 72. So let's look at the travel forecast, get a little bit more focused into Tuesday. Again, this Midwest system goes to the East Coast. I'm not worried, but snow begins western Rockies into the Wasatch Mountains in northern Utah. We could have rain northern Colorado or northern California, rather, in southern California. And there's a look at the rain. That's a little bit unusual. This is kind of the rainier season if they'd have at the West Coast. There's the snow potential in the mountains, and that's my biggest concern for Tuesday. If you got connecting flights, you're trying to get around in the nation. For us, really, it's more focused on what happens into Wednesday. Got a couple of showers that move back. It's warm. Local regional travel just fine with temperatures around 77. So we're doing just fine for our Wednesday forecast. But here's what happens. Again, Denver International would be my only trouble spot going into Wednesday's forecast. The rest of the country is looking good here for you. So make sure if you got connections through there, if that's where you're taking, it's my only trouble. Let's focus in. Thanksgiving forecast. And look at this. This particular high resolution forecast now brings this front in earlier, kind of with some different forecast data that's been coming out of Europe. And it does show maybe some showers throughout the day, not really heavy storms. But this particular forecast here out of the U.S. has really been consistent with a front later in the day, showing more widespread shower and possible storm activity. So this is why I got to keep raining from sunrise all the way through sunset. Possibly a rumble of thunder. That was the Turkey Day race at City Park. Thanksgiving Day for us, can't rule out that rumble of thunder. Maybe a strong storm, and I think things are winding down once we get to the kickoff for Tulane welcoming in Memphis. Of course, then Bayou Classic, and then as we go into Sunday's Saints Day, it's going to be much colder. Highs only around 59 to 60, a breeze too. Then we got to watch out for even colder start as we get to next week after the holiday on Monday.